Hey, what's up? Wow, you're here early, Aya. Or what the? What's up, Aya? How are you? Good to see you again, man. Really? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm happy to hear that.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Are you also playing, a lot of people are talking about Tower of Fantasy. Are you gonna play Tower of Fantasy? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, me too, actually. I'm probably not gonna play it. I kind of wanted to. I mean, like, mostly I want to play Tower of Fantasy because it's a new game, right? And with a new game, there's a lot of hype for new games. And that's always, that's always very good to, like, join that initial wave of hype. That's always really good for a channel, for content creation. We got 20 fishes for Tighnari. Same Tower of Fantasy ad. But overall, I'm not very attracted to Tower of Fantasy, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. There's something about it. It just doesn't look attractive to me. Hey, what's up, avid reader? Oh, that was your message. I didn't notice. Oh boy. Wow, it's really hot here today. Okay, hang on, guys. Gotta close my windows. I think I'm gonna need to turn on the AC. It's really hot here today. My PC is heating up. Okay, wow, it's super hot here today. I have all my PC stuff all set up, like with the fan and stuff, but it's still not working. Still, like, I'm still freezing up. Like, I think my PC is still what's it called? Throttling. I can feel it. It is cleared my adventures handbook chapters. Oh, really? Wow. You haven't cleared all of that yet? Huh. I mean, they are mostly extra stuff, but I mean, the rewards from the handbook are actually really nice. So I'm surprised that you haven't done them already. Yeah, Tower Fantasy does feel like it has a similar gameplay to Genshin, but I don't know, like, for some reason, like, it just looks very generic to me. Like, Tower Fantasy to me just looks very generic, and it just looks like it was trying to, like, get on this open world anime gacha genre of games, like, just in that industry. I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I don't know, it just looks very generic to me. doesn't look very attractive, not very polished, and I don't mind that in a game, but something about it just doesn't attract me. Most likely, new chapters added to it. Really? Where did you hear anything about that, Avid, or is that just your intuition? Is that just your intuition that more chapters will be added to it because of what's it called? Because like when Sumeru comes out. Yeah, okay. Guess it's this one. I was supposed to do these yesterday, but I ran out of time because I had to get to work already. So I decided to just do them today. See, new event. I got some good glad pieces from it actually. Wow, really? Happy to hear that, man. I don't think I ever got any good pieces from my handbook. Event's fun. Which event? Which event you mean, Aya? You mean this one? I've already, unfortunately, I'm actually not doing that today. I've already done them like a few days ago. I think I did all of it this Monday. Yeah, a couple of days ago. I see Hu Tao and Tower of Fantasy. It's sussy. I don't think that's Hu Tao. I think that's probably just a probably a player designing or like designing their character to look like Hu Tao. Or is there actually a weapon? Because like from my understanding in Tower of Fantasy, what you actually pull aren't characters but weapons. So is there actually like a weapon that looks like Hu Tao? Oh hey, what's up, Otakumaru? Good to see you again, man. Not to mention I found plenty of chests on top of the 150 primos per chapter. My intuition that told me most likely Sumeru will add more adventures, handbook chapters. Ah, okay. Well, that kind of... I mean, I feel like that should be the case, right? Like, from what I remember, I think they... Did they add any new chapters to the handbook when Inazuma came out? I feel like they didn't, but I'm not too sure if I remember it correctly. And one of those primos turned to fates. I'm afraid you have Zhongli elemental skill as you all Zhongli in Genshin rerun. Well, I mean, you know, if you could see a businessman making a business work, and if you have the money to try to do the same thing, I mean, why not do the same thing, right? I think they added one. Really? They did? Wow. I guess, like, for some reason, Inazuma, to me, feels like... It doesn't feel that old. I don't know why. It doesn't feel that old, even though Inazuma's been out for, like, a really, really long time already. For, like, I don't know, how long's Inazuma been out? A year? More than a year, I believe? Did you see my DPS Kazuha in the Discord chat? Oh no, I haven't, man. I haven't been on Discord yet, because yesterday afternoon at the end of the stream, I have work, right? Like in the afternoon, and that's why I have to end the stream. Oh, what am I doing? And then that work goes straight into the evening. And then in the evening, of course I gotta spend time with my family and stuff, and take care of, you know, make sure that work is ready for the next day. And then after that, it's bedtime. Don't usually have a lot of time. And then this morning I had work immediately in the morning, and then I finally just had time now. Yeah, I haven't been on Discord that much. Most of the time I get on Discord like when I have, so number one is when I have time, and number two usually is like when someone, like when I know someone who like needs help. I don't know what it is. Like I love building characters and teams and like making and like, I don't know. It feels like problem solving to me. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like I love building accounts, like making accounts work, like finding a solution to a problem in the game, like using what resources an account has. And that's why that was actually the original reason why I made my Discord. Was whenever I streamed, in case like someone on stream came up and like needed help with stuff like that, I couldn't help them very well just in YouTube chat because there are no images in YouTube chat, so they can't send me screenshots of their account and what they have and what they don't have. That was the original point for my Discord. But I still do get on there every now and then just to just to hang out. Oh, I missed. Mostly doing stuff in Inazuma. Oh, okay. I guess that's why I don't remember the additional chapters to the what's it called? Handbook in Inazuma. Yeah, because I guess like a lot of the new content from Inazuma was number one, obviously the new region itself, the Archon quest, and the domains, and all the exploration. Oh, I guess I think I don't feel like Inazuma is that old because I've only recently like completed a lot of the content, like the exploration in Inazuma. And when I say recently, I mean like within the past month or 2 months. But anyway, Takomaru, I'll probably take a look at it later. I'm not gonna be streaming too long today, actually. I'm just gonna be doing these events, like what I didn't have time for yesterday, unfortunately. I honestly wanted to finish all of it yesterday, but hey, duty calls. The events, and then like, I don't know, like if it's too short, I'll think of something. But if it's enough time has passed, then I think that'll be it. I don't play Tower Fantasy. I'm just interested in Zhongli Banner 3.0 and Toho. What? Toho 18.5. What is that? I feel like I've heard of that name before. Is that a Genshin character, Toho? I ever heard that before? I don't know why, but it sounds so familiar. Making a perfect team in Genshin. Where each character complement each other is really good feeling. Yeah, I know, right? And that's why I'm such a meta slave, because it feels satisfying to me, being able to finally clear content after solving a problem. And by solving a problem, like trying to like maximize what little resources we have, especially when you're free to play, because you kind of have, it feels like a puzzle. Like your account feels like a puzzle that you kind of have to move different pieces into different places, like put different artifacts and weapons on different characters and put different teams together to solve a problem. And the problem is like whatever content you're trying to deal with. I'm preparing for Tighnari because he is guaranteed and every primo is going into my savings. Alright. Wow, I'm surprised you're going for Tighnari. Not a lot of people have talked about wanting Tighnari. Most of the people I hear talk about sumeru. Hey, what's up? Hal Sion plays. Hey, good to see you again, man. You're eating chips? Oh, I want some. Nah, never mind. Me and my wife and son are having chips tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I was gonna say tomorrow. later. We're gonna watch a movie together later. But yeah, like most people, like avid, most people I hear want Cyno or what's his name, Haytham, Alhaitham? I don't know. Or the Dendro arc. Well, I mean, not very much the Dendro Archon. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why everyone's hating on the Dendro Archon. Like, I don't understand. She's cute, in my opinion. I actually like how she looks. I think she's cute. But the love for her is definitely not there, especially like compared to other Archons. Like, for example, Venti before Kazuha came, or before like all the indirect nerfs to Venti. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, and Raiden Shogun, right? Raiden Shogun, the hype was insane for Raiden Shogun. Like almost, I gotta say, the hype for Raiden Shogun was probably about as much hype as there is for the Saritsa. And I'm gonna be, yeah, like whoever tells me that there's no hype for the Saritsa, like, has got to be trolling. Did you son watch Minions and the Rise of Gru? What? How did you? Was that, hey, Halcyon plays? Was that a guess? Because that's exactly what he watched. He and my son watched last time, like last Friday. That's exactly what he and my wife watched. I wasn't able to watch together with them because I had work. But that's exactly what they watched last Friday. What's it called? Yeah, Minions, The Rise of Gru. I want Cyno, and I'll hate. I think the name is Heizou. I don't know. Like, I personally didn't look it up myself. System guarantee. Tighnari. I might as well get him. His ears are cute. Okay, okay. Liking Dendro Archon. FBI watch list. Uh oh. Alright, watch out. Oof. FBI watch list. Uh oh. This is his favorite scene. I'm sorry, Halcyon plays. Oh, you know what? He's still awake right now. I asked him to go to sleep, but he's still awake right now. I could ask him. Hey, you remember the movie you watched last week with mommy? What's your favorite scene?
It's the end of the video because that guy was alive already.
Which part? What was happening in there?
About the father, about like.
Oh, like the end, like when he was pretending to be gone, but he really was still there.
Yep.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. That was a lovely scene. You thought it was a sad ending, but it wasn't. Oops, looks like I gotta open up translator. Hang on. I don't know if you heard that, Halcyon. He said his favorite scene was like right at the end when we all think that it's a sad ending because like his grandpa's gone, but it's actually just pretending to be gone to escape prison or something. What is this? Looks like Japanese characters. Team formation is too mysterious. Grass. What? Sorry, my friend. What does that mean? Team formation is too mysterious. Picture quality too bad. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm afraid I'm not a professional streamer, and I can only afford this whatever PC I have. I'm just mostly streaming to find people to hang out with while I play a game that I really like, and hopefully the people that come by to hang out with also really like it, enjoy hanging out together. Yeah, but someday when I can finally afford a decent PC, the quality of the stream will be much better, obviously. Hopefully someday it'll come. Hopefully sooner than later. Alright. Oh, hello, Potato Cracker. What an interesting name. I don't know why not people are excited for Tighnari. I really like him. Me, honestly, I don't know who to be excited for in Sumeru, because I know that the leaks for Sumeru are insane. Like, there's so many leaks. It's almost as if Sumeru has already been announced. But so far, I've been able to manage to avoid them. I don't know. I guess the leaks just aren't as bad as they were for Inazuma. First time here? Yeah, welcome, Potato Cracker. Oops. Potato Cracker, this is not how terribly I naturally play. Believe me. I don't usually play this badly. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm already... Okay. Oh, thank goodness that was the last one. I want to play with you in co-op. Also love your videos, bro. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Really? Well, I mean, if you're in if you're on the North America server, sure, I don't mind. What else am I doing? Want Genshin any anime or game in your mind? You mean like a collab? Like what anime would be nice to collab with Genshin? I can't imagine. Because most of the anime that I watch were like they're originally animated in 2D, so I can't imagine them looking what they would look like in 3D if they were put in Genshin as a character. Oh man. Like, so the fanboy and like the little boy in me is gonna want to say Naruto. Like all the Naruto, the whole Naruto cast. I want to see them in Genshin. But then the realistic side of me is also saying that's very unrealistic and it's very, I don't know, like very unlikely. So yeah, the fanboy in me, like the little boy in me, wants Naruto to be in Genshin, but the realistic side of me, like the grown-up side of me, is saying like impossible. Unfortunately. What was the first game you ever played? Pinball on Microsoft Windows. That's literally it. First game I ever played on first computer game rather. Pinball. Is that actually it? Oh no. I don't think that's it. I think there was like this random MMORPG that my friends wanted me to try out, but I was too young and I had no idea how to even use a computer at the time. So what happened was basically I just wanted to hang out with him, and he told me, "Hey, we should play this video game," but I didn't know how to use a computer. So I just paid for the time at a computer shop, at an internet cafe, and I just sat down there and I asked him what to do. I'm not sure, but I think the game was called MU Online. It was an MMORPG, like in the like really early 2000s. Still grinding Golden Archipelago. Hey, what's up again? Good to see you again, ABC. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do yesterday. I didn't have enough time to do like the event stuff, and I really wanted. I really want to do all of this on like on this account on stream. I don't want to do it off stream. It's hard to explain a bit. I guess like it comes down to me just wanting an archive of footage of like lots of different pieces of content in Genshin, like for future use. And that's also one main reason why I'm on YouTube instead of Twitch, because I don't really have enough storage to save every piece of content, like that I want to have footage of for the future. So I'd rather just stream it and then find people to hang out with while I'm playing it, and have a basically completely free archive of footage. Hey, what's up, my friend? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't read your name. 8 something. Although I can copy paste your messages. Bro, actually Twitch is trash. Don't respect streamers. I mean, that's also one reason why I didn't go on Twitch. Because, so, now, I don't claim this to be correct. And I don't know how I got to this, like, conclusion. But for some reason, I just have this gut feeling that... Twitch isn't very friendly to, like, new people. And... I guess it's maybe because of like some other YouTubers that I've seen, and maybe occasionally I see them talk about it. I don't know. I can't remember which YouTuber I ever watched that ever said anything like that, but I just feel like I remember something from someone about Twitch versus YouTube. So Twitch may have much better like features for established streamers, right? Like being basically like it's actually really fun to be a streamer and a viewer on Twitch compared to YouTube, because YouTube's streaming like stuff is very, very basic. It's I don't know, like there's hardly anything for you to do. Basically just the guy broadcasting and people watching, and that's it. But that's just what I feel. Like I just feel like YouTube wants these smaller YouTube channels to succeed, and of course it's in their best interest to make everyone succeed. Whereas like Twitch, I don't know. It's like I just feel like the environment is also different, right? Like the culture, I guess. Twitch's culture feels so. It feels so Gen Z. I guess so. And there's nothing wrong about that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with that. Cause uh-oh. Ow. Oops. Never mind, you don't read my name. That president name. Oh really? Okay. What an interesting name. Oops. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I mean, I hope so, cause like, I mean, I don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily looking to be like a gigantic YouTuber. Like, all I'm really like looking towards is just making it so that streaming to me is not an expense. Like right now, for example, me streaming and like having fun here, playing a game that I like and hanging out with people that I also really like, to me, like right now, like financially, it's an expense. Like if instead of playing this game and streaming right now, if I was working for 2 hours or 3 hours, I would be earning money, and working is not an expense. It's it's income. Whereas, okay, I guess that's all of it. I'm dumb. I didn't need to do that anymore. I already finished that. Okay. But yeah, like my initial goal really is just to make streaming not an expense. Whereas like I just want to earn at least like the same amount as what I'm earning now in like my work. For the amount of time that I'm spending on stream, like, and that way it'll at least make me happy that I'm not losing when I stream. Losing financially, I mean, like I'm winning because I'm happy, but I'm also losing like financially. I don't know. I don't like talking about money, honestly, but unfortunately, like I don't know. It's just reality, I guess. That's just me. Did it troll our president? Is bad? He making our country to go broke. Wait, you're talking about president. Which country are you from, my friend? I mean, it sounds like you really hate your president, and I can only think of 1 or 2 countries where it's just horrible in right now financially. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. At least you're not in I thought you were in Sri Lanka or Pakistan, and okay. Well, I mean, I don't know the economic situation in Thailand, so I don't know. I guess I don't want to comment on it, but hey, sure, like you're more than welcome to talk about it. Like, hey, and like basically, what's it called? Yeah, you're more than welcome to educate us. I speedrun Golden 5 hour. Wow. That's insane, man. It took me like 6 parts to do everything. Were you able to get every single chest in every single domain and on every single island though? If you were, then I'll be very impressed. Bro, don't you think Rosaria is a little sussy? Wait, sussy how? Sussy in what way, man? Hey, hello, let me click it, please. Okay, oh man. Wait, hang on. I accidentally clicked on. No! Open another program. Okay, there it is.
There is no escape.
Hello, Loaf Go Burr. Hi, good to see you again, man. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, whether Rosaria is sussy or not, my internet sure is. Rosaria is sussy in every way, bro. Like dressing sense, how she's in a church with daggers. Okay, that does make sense. Like if you think about it like realistically, yes, she is very, very sussy. Uh-oh.
Clouds high, the birds come, wind strike.
Go and fly! I swear by my sword. Now you shall perish.
Are you from Australia, bro? No, not from Australia. I'm pretty near Australia though. I'm from the Philippines. Oh no. Of all the how many elements are there? I just happen to have like my strongest DPS on this team is Raiden Shogun, and it just happened to be Electro too. That's bad luck, man. Yeah, I'm from the Philippines, but yeah, pretty close. I'm Philippines is pretty close to the to Australia, so I mean, if you want to be very copium, I could very well say I'm Australian because I live really near Australia. Because I'm in the oh my goodness. Ryan Shoga's damage against the Electro Bishop is pathetic. Alright, here we go. You still play the Serenity Teapot though? I only go there to claim realm currency and buy some stuff. Okay. So there are different kinds of gamers, ABC. So one, there in Genshin, right? Like it's the teapot type of game, right? The Serenity Teapot. There are players who actually go in there and make it look beautiful, and they feel good about it. And there are people like me, like you and me. Like I just went in, I created like a bunch of what are those called? Like I forgot. So the wall thing. I don't remember the name of the furniture. There's like a furniture. Is it this one? No, it's not that one, but it looks like that. No, yeah, the wall thingies. I can't remember the name of it, but they're like dividers. So I just oh this one, that one, the pine folding screens. So I basically like created like hundreds of these just to get to max whatever it's called, 20k like realm thing or energy or something, adeptal energy I believe is what it's called. And then that's it. I stopped, and then on one of my accounts I did spend a little more time to like go into the different worlds or like realms to put down 20k energy in the different realm layouts so that I could get the achievements. But other than that, I just put everything down. On my third account, on the account I'm on right now, I didn't make as many of those like folding screens or something. Instead, I did a lot of them, but I also did the what's it called? I also did mostly the fences. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, there we go. I forgot I had this little letter T thing. Please don't charge at me. A new to Genshin Impact still needs some tips and guides. Oh, sure. You're more than welcome to stay here and ask questions, 8. That's actually one of the main reasons why I made my Discord. It's if you want specific help though, like if you want me to like look at your account. Oh, nice, it's Hydro. Then yeah, like I don't mind you going over to Discord. Do you design your teapot? No. Oh, hello, Rashmi. Resta? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. I apologize. Oh. T? Okay. Uh-oh. Why am I using this team? This isn't even my strongest team. I don't know why I'm using this team. This is like my overworld like sprinting team. Hey, what's up, turtles? Good to see you again, man. How are you? Yeah, like if you want specific help, 8, like if you want me to look at your what characters you have, what weapons you have, and so on, and like basically want like more specific tips or help, yeah, you can go over to the Discord. I pinned a message to YouTube chat. The link is in there. And I'll help out any way I can whenever I have time. Like, well, thing is filled rooms with it. Oh, that's exactly what I did, ABC. I think like I filled two of the smaller rooms with like the wall thingies. Oh no, I gotta do it 3 times. Okay. Alright. Can't do it yet. But the sound is still no, but it's okay. Oh, you mean your videos? Yeah, I know. Like, why is the sound off though? Like, is it your video like your screen recorder app? Is there like, does it just have no sound? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this team. This team's a lot stronger. Bro, do you any other games? You mean play any other games? Yeah. Besides Genshin Impact, currently no, but I have played quite a few other games throughout my lifetime, and most of the time I really only play one game, because, well, I mean I work, which means I don't have time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Do you have Klee? I don't. I'm afraid not.
Time to act.
I don't have Klee. Like, I'm not. Whoa. Actually, I thought for some reason I was expecting them to pass through each other. I don't have Klee because unfortunately I'm not good enough to play Klee. In my opinion, Klee is quite hard to like play optimally. I mean, I could always just go like Onga Bonga with Klee, and we could always do that, right? But because Klee doesn't have like as high multipliers as some of the top tier DPSs, it's a little harder for me to clear content with her if I don't play her optimally. Maybe you can do account reviews on YouTube. Actually, that's what I'm thinking of doing today, because this stream is like, I'm probably not gonna after I do all these events, like I'm not gonna have anything else to do in Genshin. So I was thinking, like, if I do them all, like if I do these events all too quickly, and if I feel like the stream is a bit too short, then I'll probably like you know, just choose anyone who needs help, like with combat or their account or whatever today, and then I'll talk about it and I'll help them out on stream. I was thinking about doing that, and I kind of want to do that more often, but because most of the time like my streams are usually only like 2 or 3 hours long, it's usually not enough time for me to do like the stuff I need to do on that day on my accounts, and like help someone out. I'm also really bad, unfortunately, at like organizing information on the spot. And that's why I haven't made any more, like uploaded any more videos other than streams, because it takes me so long to organize my words into a script. Wait, what are the enemies in here? Pyro. Ugh. Alright, okay, I guess we'll be fine. It takes me like an entire day to write a script for like an 8-minute video, and then after like 2 hours of editing, I'll read my after like while I'm recording, I'll listen to my script and I'll feel like I'll just keep adding or changing the script, and that one day now becomes 2 days just on the script. So that's why I haven't uploaded any videos, and why I'm talking about this is because like when I do account reviews, I want to make the information concise and like easy to understand. What am I fighting? Oh, there it is.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Let's light it up.
You know, so that I could put out the information in as easy to understand as possible, and as, you know, like, to take up the least amount of time as possible, so that I don't have to keep people here on stream for too long just to get a certain piece of information. But I'm so bad at it. Like, I guess maybe because I haven't been doing this for too long, and I've never done anything similar to this, ever in my whole life. Alright, how am I gonna break your shield? Oh, I missed. Just gotta plunge. How do I plunge? There you go. Oh. There we go. Are they still using Traveler and Kaya? Hey, what's up, Gab? Good to see you again. I'm waiting for Eula rerun. Really? Wow. I don't often hear people talk about wanting Eula anymore. I mean, she definitely is still like a top tier DPS, because like there's no one can doubt how much damage she puts out especially from her burst. But I have Eula on this account, and Eula is one of my two only really strong DPS on this account, and I love how much damage she puts out, and I like the simplicity of it, right? Just spamming normal attacks and you know, so on. But her burst, like how it just works, is so frustrating at times.
Rain outlines your fate.
Like, for example, you've been let's say you've been redoing a certain floor or a certain chamber for like the past 30 minutes, and then you finally get the right RNG, but then your Eula burst doesn't crit. Oh no, I forgot about this. Okay, I gotta do this.
Let's light it up.
I remember I gotta do these plunging things. Ow. So I think there was like a good amount, like I had to hit them with these white numbers that are coming from like my plunges. Uh-oh. Whose domain is it? This is Jinyan's domain, and my
Everybody stand back.
okay. I remember I had to do this a few times. Like getting rid of enemy shields.
Let's light it up.
Uh-oh. Heal Kazuha using that big horn thing, like that flower horn thing.
Let's light it up.
Alright. Do you know when Raiden rerun? I'm afraid not, Pan. Like, no, there has been no talk at all. Like, no rumors at all. No one's been talking about like when Raiden Shogun might rerun. I did hear someone, 185 subs. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm so surprised. I did hear one guy a few days ago talking about Raiden Shogun's gonna rerun it like sometime during Sumeru, but then I'm like, sometime in Sumeru, that could be anywhere, anytime from now to next year. But then I also thought, like, what if she doesn't rerun like during Sumeru, because that's like the plot line. Like, if you look at the plot, right, and MiHoYo does rerun characters based on story and not based on like who hasn't had a rerun in the longest time. And I can't think of a way for them to come up with a story that would make them rerun Raiden Shogun. I mean, I'm sure they could find a way. Like, they've got really smart people working on like the writing team and stuff, but I don't think she's coming back for anytime soon. Especially when it doesn't crit. Yeah, absolutely right. I hate it so much.
Adventure time.
Okay, so from my understanding, I have to activate this and hit these guys that are affected with like elements a few times.
The wind knows me.
Ow. Could you please just get closer? There. Oh. Okay, and I also have to break shields, elemental shields, with those big flower horn things. Oh boy. Oh. Pugod para sa wife mo. Okay. What is it? What is it, Gab? I mean, me and my wife have been together for so long that Hugot lines they don't work anymore. They're like daily comedy is what Hugot lines are when you've been together for a long time. Oh my goodness, I almost killed that guy without doing this first. Hey. Wow, that was fast. Bro, can you show me your ID? ID? Oh, my UID. I'm gonna send you friend request. It's right here. It's right here on the screen. Yeah, bottom right corner. It said foot and land sense of ban as any world. Let's see, what is that? What did you mean? Is it Tran Bao Hoa? What did you mean sense of ban as any world? I don't understand. RUF2P Lightspender. My first account, I bought the battle pass on it 5 times. Oh, like overall. And I've bought the Welkin on my first account maybe 6 or 7 times. I don't remember, but the only primos or like Genesis crystals I've ever bought on my first account are buff. Okay, all right, I gotta do it 3 more times. I've only bought once ever. I think it was the $300 Genesis Crystal pack for my first account, and that was to get Ganyu like way back in her initial in her first, like in her release, because I just barely didn't have enough primos to get her on my first account. But my second and third accounts are completely free to play. Like this account right now, this is my third account and this is my youngest account. It's AR58, and this is completely free to play. Let's see. Potato Cracker, can you see my UID? It's on the bottom right. Ask her, what is I 5 plus 5 Vey 5 minus 5 U 5 plus 5 I 10 Vey 0 10 Vey 0 U. Wait, 10?
This scenery is wonderful.
I
Surely
10?
enough to convince anyone to become a
Okay, 1 0 0. I don't get it. I'm sorry, Gab. I don't get it. I mean, so you told me the answer, but I don't get why that's the answer. Is what I don't get. Okay.
Wind strike.
Alright, so I gotta hit these guys. Oh. Are the horn things? Do they not come here yet?
Rain
Until I
outlines
kill
your
these
fate.
guys?
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh?
Huh? Oh no, I think I... Did I do the wrong one? What? Where did these disappear? Oh, okay. I don't think it's gonna work verbally, Gab. I think that's only gonna work, you know, like in written form, like in text form. Hello, Kizu. What's up, man? How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm like, because I was thinking about it, like audibly, like, you know, like as if I was gonna. Oh, was that a glitch? That was weird. Why did these things disappear? So, I was thinking about it as if I was gonna ask her, like in person, and not, you know, and not in text form, like not messaging her or something. I mean, gotta be honest with you, man. It's kind of hard to remember everyone, but I remember your name. Is what I
Rain
remember.
outlines your fate.
Okay. Okay, so pull in these guys. Hello? Oh, come on, man. Alright. Hey, perfect.
Everybody stand back.
One with nature.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, that was really good timing. That's very...
Throw my sword.
I even impressed myself with that timing. Even though Xingqiu's burst animation is very short, I still somehow managed to time that pretty well. What ACC server is that on? ACC server. What? Me? Are you asking me, Gab?
Let's light it up. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Hello. 1347. What's up? How are you?
Nice and spicy.
What account server? Account server. I think I get it. I mean, I don't know. It's just that like if whenever just in Genshin, like most people just ask like what server are you on. People don't usually have to say account, but yeah, no problem, man. I mean, I'm on the. If you're asking me, I don't know who. If you're asking anyone else, but if you're asking me, I'm on the North America server. I hope I did this one. I always okay, good, finally did it. Yeah, among the two accounts that I've already done that on, I've often had trouble with it. I don't know why. I guess like it's glitchy or buggy, or maybe I just didn't know how to do it. I swear, I have no idea how to read that properly. So if I'm gonna read that with like an American accent, and like imagining that I'm just an American that has no idea what that word is, never heard of it before, I might just read that as immer knock, immer knock, or immer nach, rake, or rake, immer knack, rake. Hey, what's up, Silky? Good to see you again, man. Late today? No problem, man. It's all good.
Adventure team, assemble.
But thankfully, I've heard Oz and like lots of other Genshin like characters like Fischl and Oz say it enough times. I can kind of read it properly this time. Emernach Reich, and it's like a The CH. Wait, what enemies are here? Ooh. May not want to use a pyro team. But you also... What? Okay. Who am I gonna use? I don't think I have a hydro team. You know what? I'm just gonna use this team. It's not the strongest, but at least Cryo and Pyro will deal with both the Pyro and Cryo shields. Do you stream every day during this specific time? Watching you play and interact with your viewers is relaxing. Just my opinion. Oh, I appreciate it, man. No, unfortunately not. Like, so this week, I've just been able to stream quite consistently during this time because I didn't have a lot of work to do this week, and I also had, like, I also just. There's only 12 days remaining of the event, like, of, you know, 2.8. And I still had, like, so much to do with the Archipelago, which I did, you know, I finally finished most of it yesterday. So I kind of dedicated a bit of time to doing this week. And next week,
There are leaves.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I'm potentially... and I also don't know when I'll be busy with work and stuff. So this week I just so happened to have time, and that's why I was able to stream quite consistently the past few days. Oop. But I don't usually. The only time that I've dedicated to streaming is actually only on Monday evening.
You can't run.
Monday evening GMT plus 8. Ow. So if I ever get super busy, is that it? What?
Illusion shattered.
Why were there multiple challenges? If I ever get super busy with work, like I might just only be able to stream on Monday evenings. Monday evenings, again, GMT plus 8. It's like Hong Kong time.
One with nature. Time to go. Time to go.
There you go.
Time to go.
I didn't hear you answer my question, sorry. Do you still remember me? Oh, okay, that's fine. No, I had to be honest, man. Like, I don't remember. Well, I remember your name, and I remember you being on stream before, like maybe once or twice, or quite a few times, I think. But I just don't remember like exactly what we talked about, because like, there's like a ton of things that we talk about on stream. But I do remember you've been on here quite a few times, Kizu, and I appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us. Got used to it. Alright, well, no problem, Gab. No harm done. Whoa, Heizou's here. What's up, Heizou? Let's see. Okay, so I'm severely lacking on that. So this is like one of those buffs that you pick up from the ground that gives you like it actually looks like, what's her name? It looks like Kuki Shinobu. There you go. Looks like Kuki Shinobu's skill. It's a buff that you pick up from the ground. It looks like Kuki Shinobu's skill. I gotta hit enemies with it 8 times. Detective Heizou. I'm in an Asian server. So I send you friend request, your ID not showing there. No, I'm on the North America server. a potato cracker. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? Like I'm physically located in Asia, but I'm on the North America server. But for some reason, I just have a better connection to Genshin on the North America server. Like, I created a few reroll accounts on the Asia server, and I kind of played a bit on those reroll accounts, but for some reason my connection to those Asia accounts just is terrible. Like, I keep disconnecting. The ping isn't even any different from my ping now on the NA server. It's about the same.
Illusion shattered.
So that's why initially the reason why I'm on the North America server was because, like, so I've played Dota, like Dota 2, even Dota 1, and I played it on this platform called Garena. And most of the time I get to play with Asians, whether they be from the Philippines or from other Asian countries. But I've just noticed, because I've played private servers of other games before, and the game that I played before, played a private server on before, like a lot of the players were in Europe and America. Like, for some reason, just, I don't know, what everyone's experiences might be different from mine, but my experience with Asian like players is that there's just mostly toxic. Like, the smallest things, they make it into like a competition, and then it's not a lot of the times it's not even something that matters very much, and they just manage to somehow make you feel terrible about it, make you feel terrible that they're better than you at that not very important thing. And that's why when I first created my account in Genshin, I decided to go on the NA server. And then when I realized, oh, I can't actually transfer servers anymore, but I've already gotten to like AR38, AR40. I was like, can't do anything about it now. So any poor homie saving up for fates for sumeru? I think a lot of people here are saving up. I'm pretty sure everyone's saving for sumeru. Hey, how are you doing? Finally got Heizou's 5-star crit headpiece, 5-star attack feather piece. Wow, really? Hey, congrats, Heizou. Glad to hear that, man. Always feels bad when you have a character that you really like and you don't have 5-star pieces like for the set that you want for him. Feels bad, man. So sad. I want to show you my Zhao. I mean, you still can potato cracker. Like, there's always the Discord server. Yeah, I'm there quite often whenever I have time. Just be chatting and hanging out. Is homie saving for Ayato? Alhaitham. Ayato. I wonder when Ayato is rerunning. Review more. Saving up for Nahida. Nahida, isn't she? Oh, Nahida's the Dendro Archon, right? I keep forgetting. Would you rate my profile? Tell me something needs to be changed. 7. Okay. Oh, you're on EU server. Sorry, hero. Like, you can't really look up people who are from other servers. Yeah, I'm on the NA server. Like, see, you can't really look up people from other servers. I'm sorry about that. Going to eat. Come back. Sorry, last stream. I said I'm gonna come back 1 hour because my brother was graduate. Hey, I mean, like, that's not a bad reason, bro. Like, I appreciate you wanting to come back, but I feel like you going to your brother's graduation ceremony is more important. Because, like, this random stranger that you see online is much less important than your actual brother. Because like me, you never know, you might never ever see me again, while your brother is gonna be with you for the rest of your life. So I feel like you being there for him in that, you know, ceremony is more important than being like with me, this random dude on the internet.
Shine down.
Oh, okay. Wow. Can't believe I managed to dodge that. Too bad I'm in Asia server. Yeah, I think what's it called? I think YouTube, and I understand why YouTube would recommend me more to people in Asia. Like, oh, didn't see him coming. Because I am physically located in Asia. But a lot of, whoa, I just saw like a 25k what's her name? Rosaria E.
One with nature.
Could y'all please group up together? Okay, there we go.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wind strike.
So a lot of the people here in chat are actually on the Asia server. Random people occasionally from the EU server. I think maybe like only a handful of people here are on the NA server. I'm gonna eat. Bye. Alright, thank you Kizu. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take care. Have a good day, man. Hi, Maisa. Hi, how are you? Another Genshin stream. What's going on? Are you like browsing through different streamers and like seeing what content they're streaming? Or are you actually actively looking for Genshin streamers? Have you played Ori and the Blind Forest? I'm sorry, Unrevealed Shadows. I'm afraid it doesn't ring a bell. Are those... I don't even know what those are, honestly. Katrine. What's up, Katrine? Kokomi. Is that Kokomi? Oh yeah, it is Kokomi. Yeah, I copy-pasted it in the translator. Alright. So before I do the last one for Mona's domain, gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back, guys. That was so weird. When I opened my door to go out, it smelled like a bus. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like, you know how buses have that smell on them? It smells like they've been like to so many different places. It smells like gasoline, rubber, and it smells like so many different people. I don't know why, but it smelled like that outside my door. I also haven't finished Golden Apple Archipelago to. I'm so lazy. I mean, if you don't feel bad about missing out on the free mogems, what, the free rewards, then I recommend that you don't do it. Moon who? Who? I'm sorry. Moon who? If you don't enjoy it. If you feel like it's boring or like a chore, then I recommend you don't do it if you don't mind like losing out on the free rewards. Because honestly, it will, in my opinion, I think it'll burn out people. Oh hey, what's up, Kiwi? Good to see you again, man. How are you? Really good game, a must try. What is it called again? Oh, I'm scrolling up, hang on. There's like, ah, there it is. Ori and the Blind Forest. I've never heard of them, but I'll look them up. I'm gonna look at them, hang on. Ori. The Blind Forest. Oh, you going already, ABC? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take care. Have a good day. I'm looking for Genshin streams, and YouTube recommended you. Oh, okay. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Maisa. Thanks for asking. Well, I hope I'm good enough entertainment. No, anyway, like it's cool, Maisa. You feel free to hang out with everyone here. It's all good over here. You play Genshin too, Maisa? I'm gonna go now. See ya. Have fun. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Loaf Gober. Take care, man. Have a good day. Thanks for the advice. When do you usually stream? Now normally I really only have Monday evenings, GMT plus 8. That's like Hong Kong time. Monday evenings around 8:30 or 9 in the evening. I really only have that time dedicated for streaming. But sometimes when I have free time in the day, or if there's still like a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I want to do it on stream so that I have footage of it, then I will stream. So basically my only scheduled time to do it is Monday evening, 9 o'clock GMT plus 8. But I also just stream randomly whenever I have free time. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. I really, yeah, it's because I have a full-time job. I don't really do this. This isn't really like my job. I just stream because like I want to find people to hang out with while I play games. Kiwi, and how about you? Good to yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking, Kiwi. Where you're good. I'm on the EU server. Oh, really? Addictive gaming. Sounds unhealthy, but it also sounds like what I want. Addictive gaming. Oh, we love you too, Addictive Gaming. I forgot how to do this puzzle, by the way. I don't actually remember how to do this puzzle. What? Oh. Okay. Alright, hang on. Okay. So it's that bright one I gotta do. How do I turn this on again? Oh, what? Oh, I guess it was lagging. You stream simultaneously on Twitch or only on YouTube? No, only on YouTube. Like, I don't think you could do that if you are a Twitch partner. Like, from my understanding, I don't think you could do that if you're a Twitch partner. But if you haven't like signed any agreements or like agreed to anything yet, I think you can do that. But I think you'd need like a pretty decent PC to stream both on YouTube and Twitch. In which case,
Time to go.
yeah, I don't have that. I don't have a PC good enough to stream on 2 platforms at the same time. But that would be nice though, to be able to do that. For now, only on YouTube. Like, I just don't see myself doing Twitch, and I know I'm not that informed yet, like about Twitch, but it just, like, from what I can see, Twitch doesn't feel like what I want to be doing. Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't able to take advantage of the, like, that insta-kill buff. Hi JSM, what's up man? How are you?
One with nature.
Hello Rachel, 23 years old, alright. 23 years old, check my video. Interesting name. Is that your Discord server? You mean on the pinned messages? Yes, that is. That is my Discord server. I made my Discord server, like, its main purpose was for me to help out people who'd come into chat asking for help, and sometimes I find out that they actually need a bit more specific help.
There's no escape.
Wait, where is that? Oh, this one. But obviously they can't send me screenshots and stuff here in YouTube chat, so that's why I asked them to go over to Discord.
The wind knows it.
But yeah, that is my Discord on the pinned chat. Hello, I'm late. No, you're good, man. I mean, you did kind of miss, like, the
Shine down.
majority of me doing the event part of Archipelago, but it's all good. No harm done, man. Okay. Oh, I like this one actually. This is so cool. I wish you. This would be awesome to have in Abyss, right? It would be way too overpowered to just insta kill everything.
Into the wind.
You can't run.
Chat is kind of late. I don't think it's chat that's late. I think I'm just reading them late, really, because I'm in combat, so I can't read that actively. I hope this is the water one. Ooh, nice. Ow. I was hoping to dodge that one.
Illusion shattered. I swear by my sword.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, gotta... So let's move over to the last one. Wow, that was super fast. I did something really dumb the first time I did all of this. So I thought when I saw the number, like, 0 over 2400, I thought it was like 2400 points each one, like for each domain. Right? Because, like, it looks like when I click either of them, it looks like that. I thought I had to get 2400 on Kazuha's, 2400 on Fischl's, on Jinyan's, and on Mona's. So I just spammed the heck out of that challenge again button on Kazuha's domain. And so I spent like an hour doing that, like maybe half an hour, I don't remember. And then I realized, wait, I've already got 2400 out of 2400 on the other ones. I just face palmed myself. Like, that was horrible. Thankfully I learned that lesson. Unfortunately, I had to learn it the hard way though, and waste a bunch of my time. I guess maybe it's just, and I don't mind. I'm not blaming MiHoYo or Genshin, like the developers, for not making it clear. Because if they tried to make it clear, then that would mean they would have to add like another whole, like, really long message explaining all of that somewhere in the interface. In which case it would make the whole interface like more cluttered and just look much less appealing than it currently is. But they really, Could have cleared that up. Somehow. I wish, I wish. Okay, there it is. Oh, one hit, everybody! It even goes through shields. This is nuts. 1 hour. Yeah, I don't know. Like, but I remember it took me a while because like I remember it's like only 200 each run. So that means I had to do it like maybe 11 or 12 times.
You can't run.
Alright, one more time then. Hello, An Huyen. Hi, welcome. How are you, man? Max number for each domain is written though. Well, the thing is, the 2400 is not for each domain. They're all shared. And that's what I didn't know at the time when I first did all of this. I didn't know that it was 2400 for all 4. I mean, technically 8, because like each character's domain has like 2. Radiant's so good. Really? I mean, thank you, I appreciate it, but my writing, I really haven't done much with her. Like, I'm just having her do her, oh, okay. Gotta get close to as many of these guys as I can. Alright, there we go. She's just triggering a lot of electro reactions for me. And Kazuha is doing most of the work. Oops. I hate these guys. The swirling together, and that's why I always build Kazuha for EM, because like a lot of people don't understand like how much damage that is overall when you're swirling multiple enemies onto each other, and sometimes they will, like, if they have different enemies on them, then they will also swirl those elements onto each other. And if you obviously EM boosts elemental reaction damage.
Illusion shattered.
So just having like 800 or 900 EM on the character that's making those reactions happen is just gonna be very good. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay. Oh, ow. Absurd, yes. It was absurd. The link you're giving us only links to a channel from a server we don't have access to. What? Discord link invite you button for us to join. Oh no. Okay. I may need to update that link. Hang on. Oh, okay. I think I know, I think I understand now why that's not working. Hang on. I think I understand why that link's not working. What is the boss you hate to fight the most? I do that when I use Kachin and Kazuha too. You mean like you basically just use your Electro character to apply Electro? Yeah, that's kind of what that's what my Raiden Shogun mostly does. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the link. Like, I'm trying to update that link that I had. Create invite. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. Alright, I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna need to edit this. Hang on. Alright, there it is. Huh. That's weird. It's the same link. I just got the link again from Discord and it gave me the same link. That's weird. Get a Discord invite link. You have to find invite people button for us to join. Yeah, that's I did the create invite thing, and then I'm editing the link to make sure it's not the code or like the link that expires after a few days. That's the link that I'm getting right now. That's so weird. Is it working now? Yeah, because it's exactly the same. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pin it. Okay, yeah, it's already pinned. Sorry, guys. The boss I hate to fight the most has got to be the so weekly boss, the Senora boss. World boss is there are two of them. My number one most hated one is the what's her name? What's his name? The Golden Wolf Lord. Yeah, that's it. The Golden Wolf Lord. And my second most hated one is the Ruined Serpent. The one that's in floor 12 right now. I hate it so much. Hey, what's up, Son Cow? Or is that red? Should I read that as Sao? What's up, Son? Nice to meet you, man. How are you? Why are Zajeff's artifacts so good? Zajeff's artifacts. I haven't seen a lot of Zajeff's artifacts. Like I feel like a lot of Zajeff's artifacts are like very maybe not on. I don't know. I don't actually know how many accounts does Zajeff have. Does he have only one account? You have access now. Oh, same. I had to fight that for Kazuha a lot of times. I hate the Ruined Serpent, man. Especially now that they put it in the Abyss. Because in the Abyss, there are certain mechanics to the Ruined Serpent that aren't available. Like, they can't put it in Abyss, right? But then, so what ends up happening is that the Ruined Serpent ends up having, like we end up having less mechanics or like methods to like knock it down. So the only way for us to knock it down is if we randomly hit those like bright lit up spots on its back when it's like coiling around and getting ready to like explode. But it's so random you can't even hit them. When you, let's say you have Yoimiya, for example, maybe you could potentially hit them at random. You can't even hit them on purpose even if you had Ganyu. So it's so random. I hate it. Alright, finally finished. Never thought Jeff's artifacts are that good. I haven't seen a lot of his artifacts. Like I've seen like so few of his artifacts, and they're not that good. They feel very free to play. Yeah, his artifacts feel very F2P. I need help with Raiden's second fight for the Aeon talent material. Second fight. Oh, you mean like the second fight? Isn't that like in a story quest? Can you even do that? I don't think you could do that in co-op, can you? Have you ever seen his F2P Raiden? No, I haven't. Oh, that's the thing. I haven't watched the Jeff streams that enough times for me to know how many accounts he has, or for me to have been able to see more of his artifacts. most of what I watch of Zajef are his videos on YouTube, and most of them don't really show a lot of his accounts. Okay, finally we're done, and we can get our official constellation.
There are
Much appreciated. Thank you, Mihoyo. And buy out the event shop. No, I haven't seen his F2P Raiden. I don't even know, like, if he has an I didn't even know if he has an F2P account or not. Like, what's up with his F2P Raiden, Kiwi? What's up? Like, is it really good or is it really bad? What's up with it? I'm sorry, there was a storm just now. A storm? Wait. If there was a storm just now, wouldn't you still be in danger right now? Tran, hey, what's up? Welcome back, Tran. Are you okay? You disappeared there for a while. You just went silent. Do you have any suggestions for people to start YouTube? I mean, believe me, man, I would offer you suggestions, but we're both the same. Like, we're both literally just starting YouTube. I guess. Oh, okay. Well, so don't take this as just pure advice, right? Like, think of this as me just saying what I heard from other people, because I have no idea how accurate this information, like how I understand how YouTube works, right? Oh, that's a lot of more. 700k? That's nuts. But so, from my understanding,
to accompany them, if you wish to hear.
YouTube's, so what you wanna mostly aim for, like with YouTube, so obviously you just want to be consistent, right? Like consistent with your uploads, so that like hopefully people will like catch on to them, and like think about what you would want to watch from others, and what you feel like you wanted to watch but you just feel like no one has made videos like that. But you also have to think about whether you think people will like them. Like if you were someone, like imagine yourself as someone who was watching on YouTube, like watching videos of this whatever videos you make, and think about it. Think about whether you yourself would want to watch a lot of those videos. I sent Venti on Cat's Tail Discord server. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I haven't. All right, we're finally done with the Archipelago stuff. I'm gonna go see if if Venti is still on the Cat's Tail in my world. His Raiden stats are 7170, 7170, 250 ER. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, you know, he is a he's a theory crafter, so like he'd know exactly what he's doing when it comes to balancing stats. So, but 7170, that's really hard to achieve, man. What polearm does he have? What polearm is the Jeff using? Is it a crit polearm? Is it a crit weapon? Unfortunate. He's not here anymore. He's not here anymore. I might just look it up on Discord. I said it on Discord, like just now, right now, right here, right now. Emerge. Oh man, that I don't know how long it's gonna be until that expression or like those voice lines disappear from my brain. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. Hang on. What? He's actually there. I wonder why he's on the rooftop though. Is he like trying to get away from the cats because he's allergic to them?
Wherever in this world I roam,
Or is it just because he's venti and like that's kind of what he does?
this blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Yeah, I remember he's super allergic to cats. I think that was whose character quest was that? That was I remember that was someone's character quest. Was that Venti's character quest? I don't remember. But there was a character quest where we were trying to look for what's her name? There was a lady here somewhere. She's not here. But there was a lady here who had a cat who ran away. The cat's name was Prince or something. I think that was, yeah, I guess that was Jean's character quest. And so he's there because the cats. He's there till now. From what I understand, he was asked to perform at the Cat's Tail because obviously it's a bar, right? Like just like he performs at Diluc's bar, but he doesn't normally perform there because the cats.
Time to go.
And I remember hearing Venti say that they gave him like anti something, like an anti allergen thing. I don't know. I don't remember the exact words he used. That's what triggered his allergy. Poor Venti. I know, right? Like being asked, could you imagine you being like a singer or a performer and then you like being allergic to cats and then you suddenly like you get a sponsorship and like someone wants you to perform at their like not a sponsorship, sorry, like someone wants you to perform at their like cat cafe or something. Whoa. What happened? Oh, Genshin froze. Okay. Oh no. Hello. What's going on? Genshin. Oh hey, what's up, Ice Bear? Good to see you again. 44. Yeah, that's right. I'm so surprised. Like, it's really been popping off the past few days. So I mean, okay. I feel like that was a pretty good stream length already. How long have we been on? Still less than 2 hours. I mean, it was decent, but not, you know, not as long as I want it to be, really. Well, although I did start pretty late today than yesterday, and the other days. Gave me a yearly supply of vintage wine. Well, that was the reward that they gave him. But I think I remember like the traveler was like phoning Venti. And then Venti said like they gave me something for the allergies. I don't know. Like I don't know. I for some reason I remember Venti saying that over the phone. And by phone I mean like the Dodoko telecommunication device. Telecommunication? Communication device, I think. Did you try Tower Fantasy? No, I didn't because like so from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are a lot of people are saying that it seems to be like asking like the spec requirements are quite high, but because but it also feels like when they actually play it, it feels like it's asking for a lot more. Finally, it's Friday. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking, Ice Bear. Well, Friday to me makes no difference because I work every day. So, and in fact, I'm even busier on the weekends. Alright, Archipelago's finally done. I'm trying to think of like what else for us to do. But yeah, like I'm even busier on weekends, so like Friday doesn't really like isn't something that I'm excited for. I tried, it was confusing. Really? Okay. From what I can see, it does seem like they're putting in like all the bells and whistles into the game, like to try to make it seem like there's a lot of content. And while yes, obviously there is a lot of content to play because it's a brand new game, right? But I look at it and I can compare it to like a lot of other. It's really hard to explain, but it feels very generic to me. Briefly about how I will complete the Mona dungeon 15 hours before the end of the event. What's up, Victorious? What do you mean you're gonna complete the Mona dungeon 15 hours before the end of the event? Wow, you're gonna procrastinate that much? I feel like that's too stressful for someone like me. You know what? I'm just gonna swim around Mondstadt, like the city, while while we talk about Tower of Fantasy. You said it was bad for me. I tried. It was confusing. So yeah, like I said, it's a new game, right? And they're like, their whole idea, from what I can see, and I don't blame them for doing this. Obviously, they're just a business trying to make money. But it feels like they're just trying to get into this space where they're visually attracting people with like their anime, like waifus, or whatever, right? I have no proper words to describe it. Oh, what else to do on vacation? I know, right? I guess stuff like what you're doing right now. That's one thing to do on vacation. And I understand, right? They're a business, they're trying to make money, but it just, and could you imagine if you're this someone who's a game developer and you know that you can find, you know, what is it? Financing for your idea and for your skills, and then you see Genshin Impact like making it work, making billions of dollars, like every single patch. Like, well, maybe not every single patch, but like for, you know, like making hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars every single month. Like, wouldn't you want to do the same too? But so imagine Genshin was probably in development like for quite a long time, but then all these other game companies, they probably started after Genshin released. So for games like Tower Fantasy, Ni no Kuni, or whatever, like the other Genshin, like, wow, I swam from here to here. That was pretty far. To come out like that soon after Genshin released, you're gonna bet that they cut a lot of corners to be able to get the game to release in that short amount of time. So from what I can see, it doesn't look as polished as Genshin. Like, it feels like some of the animations and like the transitions between like this scene and that scene and this like visual and that visual, it all feels very like late 2010s. No, not late 2010s, like late 2000s for me. It feels like something that I would see in a game from like the late 2000s, like maybe in 2008, 2009. And that's kind of how I feel about it. But it also, like, some of the animations, like the combat style, I know that there's no right and wrong way to do that, because it's all just like art style and preference of the developers and like the guy in charge of the whole thing. But it just doesn't look attractive to me. And because it's a brand new game, a lot of the optimizations that have been put into games that have been out for a longer amount of time haven't been applied to that one, because it just came out. So they're not gonna know what problems. There are gonna be a lot of problems that they don't know about yet, because they just don't have the amount of time. Like, they haven't put in the amount of time to test this and that like a million times, compared to like how many millions of players are going to be playing it on day 1, on day 2, in the first week. So those millions of players are bound to run into problems that the developers themselves have not run into. Did you watch the Sumeru trailer? Yes, that was really good. I watched it and I was like, huh? That's it? I I just I saw it. I started watching it and I was like, oh wait, because I accidentally like started it without, even though I was still doing something. And and then I saw like 42 seconds. And then I saw it happening. I just went back to the beginning and I watched it and I thought like, this looks awesome. Like this looks like a trailer for an anime that when I saw that trailer I would actually immediately start watching that anime. It looks so good. And it wasn't even done in 3D. Like they didn't use their 3D models. I think it looked like it was all done in 2D. I think that was all in 2D, just from like what I could see. It's gonna be like Genshin in the near future. TOF has a resin system. Oh boy. Wait, isn't it from what some people are saying is that TOF is like supposed to be more of an MMO than a gacha game. I mean, obviously there's the gacha system in it, but I don't know. Like that's kind of what I'm hearing, that it's supposed to be more like an MMO than just a gacha game, is from what I understand. Has a lot of bugs. Well, that's kind of to be expected because it does feel like they slacked off a lot. Yeah, I mean that's it's really expected of a game that wasn't an original concept and feels it is most likely a rip-off idea from someone else. Like imagine how long has Honkai Impact been out? And Honkai Impact is pretty similar to Genshin, except for like the, not being overworld. But no one really copied that formula of game before, like Honkai. Hey, what's up, my man? I'm sorry. Hang on, let me translate your name, see if I can read it. Right, like no one tried to copy the Honkai Impact like formula of game before, because Honkai Impact didn't make as much money as Genshin did. A Kung Fu Scam, what an interesting name. What's up, Kung Fu Scam? Where's the Archipelago? Oh, sorry man, I actually just finished all of it. Like about 20 minutes ago? No, maybe 10 minutes ago. I just finished it. You can't read my name? Oh, I'm afraid not. It's in Russian, but I tried, I translated it, and interesting name, my friend. Interesting name. Alright, nice to meet you, Kung Fu Scam. Honkai is not that interesting. I mean, I played it for like 10 minutes, like 5 years ago. I don't know if that was actually 5 years ago. I think it was 5 years ago. I played Honkai for 10 minutes 5 years ago, and it was okay. It looked good, but it just didn't keep me playing. You know, like hard to explain, but it didn't keep me playing. Like no gacha game without a resin system, even MMO gacha. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What's this? Oh, Kung Fu. You're finally Russian. Alright. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm very surprised at how many people from European countries and even people from Russia that YouTube recommends my streams to. You can't read my name. When is the 3.0 live stream? This Saturday? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I haven't looked at MiHoYo's Twitter in a while, and they usually announce it on Twitter. But I think I looked at it 2 days ago. They haven't posted it yesterday.
This scenery is wonderful.
Have they announced it at all?
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Because don't they usually announce it in game, like in the in-game notice? Oh, I don't know if you guys heard me say. Okay, so I'm looking back. Oh, oh, there it is. Oh wow. Oh, they did tweet about it yesterday. Okay, so it is. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I didn't notice this. Okay, so looking at their like main Twitter account, special program will premiere official Twitch. Okay, so this is on Twitch. So August 13th, 8 a.m.
Just the tune to accompany them.
UTC -4. Alright. So UTC -4. How about YouTube? When's YouTube? Okay, so alright. So YouTube is also at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. on the same day, 12 p.m. UTC -4. So basically so it's gonna be on Twitch 8 o'clock UTC -4, and then 4 hours later will be on YouTube. I hope the live stream won't be as laggy as last time. I mean, I don't think it was even laggy like last time. It was laggy, yes, but it was also like so much. I don't know what happened. Like, I can't find the words to describe what happened to the last Twitch live stream. Like, it was laggy, and then it kept going back. Right? Like, I remember there were times like in the live stream where the live stream would literally go back, like 5 minutes in the past.
That all you got? I miscalculated.
Bro, everyone love a time loop stream. Time loop stream. Hello. What's up, my friend? Sorry, I can't read your name. Hang on. Let's translate that. What does that say? Evie. Oh, okay. Alright, hello, Evie. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
There is no escape.
After that, they ended stream. Brother Albedo. Brother Albedo, interesting name. Nice to meet you, man. How are you?
Can't run.
Hello.
Judgment.
I didn't realize I was already at the foot of Dragon Spine.
Shine down. Yeah.
Ooh, I just had an idea. Any of you guys having any problems with Mystic Enhancement ores? Any problems like with just severely lacking Mystic Enhancement ores and or crystal chunks? Cause like someone like me, I'm a friggin' hoarder. I'm a hoarder and I'm a tryhard. So I'm like usually players like me are not gonna have trouble with stuff like that. Albedo, English voice actor, curse a lot. Really? I didn't know that. His voice actor, like when I saw him, I forgot which. I think that was like the Albedo rerun. Like when the first time we got a double banner system. I think that was it. First time I saw him on a live stream was that, and I was listening to him, and he sounded like he was drunk. Like he sounded like he was drunk or high, and just I don't know. He was very chill. I could see the Albedo, like the character Albedo in him, but I also saw a lot of like the voice actor in the personality. What's up, Joseph? Joseph plays games. I'm lacking the white iron ores. Wait, what? White iron ores? You mean this one? Wait, don't you get this as like a side reward for doing commissions? Or no, not commissions. Expeditions? I got C6 Albedo, by the way. Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of to be expected, like, from your name. You're Albedo main. Hey, nice. I think Albedo's underrated, man. Just my opinion. I think Albedo's underrated. I think mostly because like he only just does damage, but he also, like, not a lot of people think about. Oh yeah, you do get it when you do expeditions. Yeah, you get it when you do expeditions. I don't know what you'd be lacking these, Abby, unless if you're using them for something. Yeah, like or maybe if you're not doing any of these in your expeditions. For me, I'm just doing all Mora, because I don't know, like, I feel like Mora is really hard for me to come by, especially because I'm at the point where I'm just upgrading artifacts, and upgrading artifacts feels like they're so expensive. Like, I can feel like my Mora is just not going up anymore if I don't conserve my Mora, especially like if I upgrade every single artifact that I feel like has potential. So I had to stop myself. I had to make myself a bit more strict when it came to like artifact standards. Otherwise, my Mora would just either slowly go down or just never go up anymore. Hey, what's up, Kazushi? Whoa, did you change your name? Or is this a different YouTube account? An interesting video of Albedo is the English voice. Speaking of interesting videos of like, okay, have any of you guys heard or seen, like, it's on YouTube, I don't know where it originally was from, but there's the English voice actor, Child's English voice actor, apparently like covered a couple of songs, like yeah, a couple of songs. A couple of songs, and sang it as if he was Child, as if he was Tartaglia. Oh hey, what's up, Ishank Garg? It's so boring to go collect expedition and send again. I know, right? Like, I mean, I agree with you. But nowadays, because I don't craft any more Mystic Enhancement ores, there's no way for me to fulfill this daily. Where is it? Like this one, mine 10 items. So like mostly how I do that, how I fulfill the, like, what is it called? Like that daily thing in the battle pass, like daily battle pass thing, is like by getting this from the expedition. Tartar. Tartaglia. Lover of Snizh9 Queen. Oh man. Oh hello. What's up, Godwin? Nice to meet you, man. How are you? I'm crying right now. Got my C7 Chi-Chi. Oh man. Feels bad, man. C7 Chi-Chi. I mean, at least I hope you've already gotten C6 of all the other 5 stars. That's kind of, you know, I'm just hoping that's the case. Okay, well, anyway, while I'm walking around and not doing anything, I might as well show you guys, like, something, right? So, I know this isn't, now that we have the Chasm, we have Inazuma, and like, soon we're gonna have Sumeru, there's not really a need to go collect every single crystal chunk on the map, if, you know, just so that you could craft, like, the maximum crystal Mystic Enhancement ores every day. But I might as well show you my, you know, what I used to do for the longest time. Every single day I used to collect every single crystal chunk in Mondstadt and in Liyue every day. So I might as well follow that route while, like, talking to you guys. Oh hello, welcome back, Heizou. Are you alright? You done eating, man? Dang, I started talking to you 2 months ago. Yeah, actually saying that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Abby. I saw that one video where all of it was compiled. I don't think that was everything. I'm pretty sure he probably has more that I haven't heard. But I thought it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Like, he actually has a pretty decent singing voice, in my opinion.
Time to go.
The child's English VA. A video of child English VA singing the child body pillow. He even asked if the lady wanted the autograph on the abs. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh man. I mean, that's awesome, but it's also so cringe. Cause, so like when we look at Tartaglia, like he's a combat guy in lore, but just looking at his design, he also looks like he could be part of the BTS or something. Tartaglia also looks like he could be part of like a Korean like pop singing group, and so I can really. It's not very hard to picture out Tartaglia doing stuff like that, like asking if the ladies want an autograph of on the abs of a body pillow of himself. Child BTS, new BTS member confirmed. Waiting for Zhongli rerun, 80 guaranteed. 80 guaranteed? Wow, I can't believe it. You still can't believe you didn't get the 5-star. Like, that's almost hard pity, man. Silent Tartar's abs smell. I have a question for you. Who is your waifu? My waifu. There are a couple ones. Like, just if I were just to answer that like without thinking very much, it would probably be Raiden Shogun. She'd be my waifu. But if I gave it a bit more thought, and if I like recalled a little bit of the story, it would be Yoimiya. Yeah, but wait, sorry, I got confused for a bit, for a moment. Does it have a different font? Like the words, like the different areas? It feels like it's a different font. I don't think it is. I don't know why, but for some reason I just looked like a different font for me. Like, for just a moment there. Sign not saying. Confirmed. Man, I'm a new player. Please give me some tips on about which banner I should summon on version 3.0. Oh man, I'm so I'm happy for you, Vicus, and I'm excited. I'm happy that you're joining. You're playing Genshin. Happy that you seem to be enjoying the game. Unfortunately, I don't know what anyone in Sumeru does yet. So I don't know what banners are coming out yet, because the live stream isn't until tomorrow. But so it's like, the community is already talking about rumors about who might be coming in 3.0, and people are pointing to a potential Zhongli rerun and Ganyu rerun, and obviously the Sumeru characters. Now we don't know in which order they're gonna be coming in banners, but yeah, I don't know what any of the Sumeru characters do yet. I have some idea of how the Dendro reactions might interact with each other, with the other elements, but I have no idea what the characters' kits are. So I can't really tell you like which character to pull for right now, because I don't know what any of them do, And if it is true that Zhongli and Ganyu do rerun, then at that point, you basically think to yourself, do you need like one of the top tier, like one of the best DPSs in the game? And if yes, then you decide, you look up footage of her or like videos and like do a bit of research on Ganyu, so that you yourself could decide whether or not you like her gameplay or like her play style. And if you do, you get Ganyu. But if you want someone who will make the game like super easy, because you just won't die anymore, essentially, then you get Zhongli. And then you do a bit of research, if you want to see how, like, what the game will be like with Zhongli and how easy it'll be. And then you decide which one you want or which one you need for your account. Did you finish your Golden Apple Archipelago? Yes, I did, Kizu. About half an hour ago, I believe. Yeah, finished it about half an hour ago. Now we're just chilling. We're just chilling. What I'm doing now is I'm basically I'm visiting all the crystal chunk spots that I used to visit almost every single day. Long time ago, before Inazuma came out, before the Chasm came out, like before any of that stuff. Bro, my character crit rate is 70%, and then also I don't hit crits mostly. I think I know what you mean, Ishank Garg. Yeah, cause like I have, so my Eula on this account has 73% crit rate, but I feel like she hardly ever crits. She like, so if I use Bennett's burst and I'm normal attacking on Bennett's burst, I usually see numbers above 10k, sometimes 15, 20k. But I always see, like, I feel like I'm seeing like 50 or 60% numbers below 10k, and then only 40 or 45% that are above 10k. So I feel like even with 73% crit rate, I feel like my Eula hardly ever crits. And I know what you mean, Ishank Gaming, or Ishank Garg. Yeah, I know, like it feels horrible. Ganyu banner when I got her weapon to R5. Wow, really? That's awesome. I wish I had an R5 Hamos bow on my first or second account. That would be awesome. I mean, rumors are people are talking about the like Ganyu and or Zhongli coming back and rerunning in 3.0. Obviously, it's just rumors, right? So we can't really say that it might be true, but hey, it's potential. Maybe. Phase 2 of 3.0. Yeah, right. So those are the rumors. Do you have an EU account? No, unfortunately not. In fact, I've never even made an EU like reroll account. So all the accounts that I made are on the NA server, and most of the reroll accounts that I made were on the Asia server, but they were all failed reroll accounts. Like the only successful actually no, like this account I'm on right now, this used to be a failed reroll account, and then I started using it because I wanted to feed my first and second accounts crystal chunks. So I would go into co-op with myself so that I could farm crystal chunks on like in this world for my first and second account. And then I got so bored because at one point MiHoYo didn't used to time gate their events, So a lot of the players would just blast through all the event content on like day 1 or 2 or 3, and I was one of them. And then after that, there would just be nothing to do. So I got so bored that I would just collect crystal chunks, and then if I was bored enough, I would actually do dailies on this account, even though it was like AR 10 or something, like just enough, just barely enough to do co-op. I would do my dailies on it, but I would use my first or second account to clear its dailies to make, because it would be just super easy to do that. And then eventually, like on Eula's initial banner run, like on Eula's initial release, she, like, what was it? This account got super lucky. It got Eula, and no, it got Diluc, and then 18 wishes later, it got Eula, and then I also got quite a few copies of Beidou and well, Xinyan, unfortunately, but I didn't really use Xinyan.
Time to go.
But I also got Xingqiu and Saxord, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. All right, it's an account. Which AR are you 60? Which AR are you 60? This account is AR 58. Oh, why do I have an achievement? Oh, okay, it's the Primo Geovisha from a while back. So this is AR 58, but my first account is AR 60, and my second account is AR 59. This route that I'm walking through right now, this is a route that I used to do every single day. And I always felt like it was such a chore, especially when I had to do it twice a day, because at the time I only had 2 accounts. And then if at some point I had to do it 3 times a day, because I had 3 accounts at some point when I got this account. It was tiring. It felt like a full-time, well, maybe not a full-time job, but it honestly felt like a part-time job. Especially hello, my name is Stalin. Interesting name, my friend. Stalin. Nice to meet you, Stalin. How are you? It was very tiring, and so my dailies and my resin used to only, like, they only take like, what is it, half an hour every day across all 3 accounts, because it's like 10-15 minutes each account. And then I would spend like 2 hours every day just collecting crystal chunks on all 3 accounts. What's wrong, man? I don't speak English. Oh, that's alright, man. I mean, I got Google Translate open in the background. I can copy and paste it every now and then. I am back from other account, Shankarg. Oh, this is you. Oh, okay. You're on another YouTube account. Is this your account too? He was saying he can't speak English. Yeah, I'm just alt-tabbing. Recently I've always had Google Translate open in the background, because I noticed that it's quite often that I get people like Japanese, Chinese, and like Russian people in chat. So I often have to like copy and paste like their messages. Check my account UID. Oh, sorry, man. I'm afraid you can't look up. I'm on the NA server. Like, okay, so here's the thing. Like with UIDs, right? When you see someone's UID starts with 6, like mine, starts with 6, that means they're on the North America server. And like yours, for example, it starts with 8. That means that you're on the Asia server. And unfortunately, we can't look up people who are on a different server. So sorry about that, man. Oh, here are my other accounts, by the way.
Wherever in this.
I friended my 2 other accounts. This is my first account, and this is my second account. I friended them because they're occasionally MiHoYo gives us these events that. Oh, there's also a crystal chunk here. Yeah, occasionally MiHoYo gives us these events that are like co-op events where you gotta trade like different things between you and your friends. And there's a crystal chunk here, and then I go up here.
Time to go.
There's accounts you have. Well, I mean, I've been playing for quite a while now. My first account is actually my literal first account, because when I played a crystal chunk here. When I played Genshin, it was my first time playing this kind of game, and I didn't know anything about rerolling. I didn't even know the concept of rerolling. I had no idea you could do that. So it was literally my very first account. After that, I teleport here. Gotta go walk my dogs. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Abby. Take care. Have a good day, man. What is this? Do you market? What are you saying? TTA? Jilu? I stopped doing these routes every day because I feel really tired whenever I look at Genshin's icon. Genshin's icon? What do you mean? Oh, like the yeah, and this one too. And another one here. And I usually jump down to here. Genshin's icon. It is like there is a point where it does start to get really, really old. I don't know how. I often used to do this. I would just yeet this into the water, and then he would drown, and then the drops would pop up here, right next to me. I don't know why they'd pop up there. They wouldn't pop up in the water. I would often also plunge down from here, plunge, and then I would get this, and then crystal chunks here. Genshin desktop icon. Yeah, I know. I don't know what you mean. There's also a crystal fly here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I can't believe I put up with this. There's another one up here. I plunge down to get this, and then I walk over to here because there's another spot here. Oh, hello. What's up, Ali Hussein? What's up, man? How are you? And then this is actually a spot that you actually get every now and then. And by get, I mean you occasionally see other like crystal chunks pop up there too, including like the blue ones that require resin. I only open game for events, daily, resin. Everything else is so tiring and boring. I know what you mean, man. I don't understand how I've managed to put up with it for so long. I remember I put up with it like for like the longest time. I remember doing it for like ever since they introduced that feature, like that feature in the game where you could talk to what is it? The reputation system in the different regions. That's when you were finally able to talk to the blacksmith, and then it would point you to half of the spots that spawned daily crystal chunks in each region. Oh, where am I going? Actually, no. This one's done. Other one's over here. I have 2 other accounts too, but I mostly use them when I get when I don't get a certain character. In my main account, I have all the characters between the 3. Oh yeah, I think what's his name? There's this YouTuber. There's this YouTuber called Tsol22. I mostly watch him for his guides. Like initially when I was like brand new to the game, I initially watched him very often to study what is it, like boss patterns or like enemy patterns. And he makes the guides quite easy to follow, so that's why I really like him. So I remember he also does the same thing. He has 3 accounts, and across all 3 accounts, he has all the characters in the game. Yeah, just like you, Discordia. Are you gonna speedrun Sumeru? I don't think. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to 100% Sumeru in like a speed run. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to. I don't think I'm physically capable of doing that, because like I feel like Sumeru, just looking at the footage, Sumeru feels like it's like physically larger than Liyue or Mondstadt or even Inazuma. So I don't. I feel like Sumeru is gonna be way too much to speedrun. Probably just gonna speedrun like maybe through the Archon quest or whatever. You know, just to be able to get to the main content of Sumeru, and then the rest of it, I would just play casually. Another one here. Go down. Another one over there. And show me all the island exploration stage you have done. Islands exploration stage. Oh, like on this account? Oh no, not this one. On this account, I've barely done anything on this account. Like on my first account, I didn't mean to do it. On my first account, I have 100 everything. The only thing that on my first account, the only thing I haven't 100%ed is Dragon Spine, because my PC isn't that great, and for some reason Dragon Spine feels sluggish. I don't know why, but Dragon Spine feels sluggish on my PC. So that's why I don't like exploring Dragon Spine very much, and that's why it's the only region I've just refused to like 100%. The feature is introduced in 1.1. Yeah, I remember that. It was like the ability to talk to the blacksmith in each region was introduced in 1.1. It came with the reputation system, and you could talk to the blacksmith about 2 hours after the daily server reset. Are you Russian? No, I'm afraid not. I'm not Russian, my friend. I was only able to understand your messages. I was only able to understand your messages because I have Google Translate in the background.
Time to go.
Sometimes I do feel like right now I'm feeling nostalgia like running through this route, but I really don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to ever do it again. Another one here, and then the last one for Mondstadt is over here. I collected them so much that I remember like their respawn behaviors, and when I say behavior, like which ones would spawn every day and which ones would spawn every 3 days. I also like came up with like a pattern so that I didn't have to go to so I didn't have to go to locations that didn't have daily crystal chunks that spawned there anymore. I also have 100% except Enkanomiya. I haven't unlocked all teleporters. Oh, really? Enkanomiya. Enkanomiya, I hate Enkanomiya. Like, exploration Enkanomiya feels so tedious. It feels so tedious to me, Enkanomiya. I don't know why. Like, I guess it's probably because like there's so much climbing to do, and like so many of the puzzles rely on changing night and day. You have second screen for chat reading? No. I only have one screen, and I'm gonna show you what it actually looks like for me. Hang on. I could show you guys what it actually looks like. I just gotta make sure not showing anything I shouldn't be showing. Okay, yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah. Alright, so I only have one screen, and this is how I do it. This is how it looks like. I just have YouTube like chat on the side over there, and I don't play Genshin in full screen because I only have one monitor. And I don't usually like share my entire screen because, of course, the screen is 1080. The screen itself is 1080, right? So it's a lot more pixels for the PC to have to be processing, like in the stream and in like the the actual like rendering of the image itself on the screen. And I as I said earlier, I don't really have like the best PC ever. I'll say Enkanomiya. Although yeah, I have to agree, like the music, in my opinion, I think is really good in Enkanomiya. Yeah, Enkanomiya I think has really good music. Enjo is my second is Bondo. First being Dainsleif. If it wasn't for Enjo, I wouldn't like Enkanomiya. Wait, who's Enjo? I feel that name sounds familiar. Hang on. Oh, that guy. Wait, what? You like him? That was like it was weird, right? Like he was technically the antagonist of that story quest, but he also wasn't. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. He feels like child, right? Feels like Tartaglia. He's like your enemy, but he also doesn't want you to hate him. And I can respect that. Like I can definitely respect that.
Human life is like the dew at dawn.
So good to talk to you. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I'm also happy to talk to you, all of you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, I got work in 13 minutes from now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for that. Anyway, we finally finished the Archipelago, the Archipelago rerun, and all the events. So I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me and staying with hanging out with me like throughout this whole I'm not gonna call it a dilemma. Yeah, I'm not gonna call it a dilemma, but hey, adventure. Yeah, there you go. Sounds better, right? We call it an adventure. Yeah, 13 minutes. Yeah, like 4:30. Right now it's 14 minutes technically. Right now it's 4:16. So I got work at 4:30 exactly. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, whatever time it is where you are now. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are awesome, and have a good day. Take care, guys.
All the world holds
Love you
dear
all.
is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Bye.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Bye, son. Bye, Kiwi. Thank you, man. Bye, Devil Gamer. Bye, Silky.